Deion? Yeah. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are here live at the Deion Richardson annual cycling race up in Easton. You know, we don't have any power around, so you may as well come out and come and participate in the event. Food and drinks, and we are off. The race is just about to start. The race has taken off. We're going to take you up in front to see who has the pace. From right now it looks like it's Zambezi has the pack stringed out. That's a key note if you're on the road in the vicinity of Island Harbor, Shoal Bay area, Stony Ground, the valley. Coming up to the long pad, there's a cycling race in procession, so please proceed with caution. If you're just tuning in, this is the Deion Richardson annual cycling race. Once again, we'd like to big up our sponsors, Digicel, for providing us with the data, so we're able to bring the race to you guys live. Just share the link amongst your friends. YouTube AI Sports. The seniors are doing 5 laps around the Island Harbor block. Have a mix of the masters, the cadets, and the juniors. Is wetting his legs. The law in the race will be wetting his legs though. And right now the pace is being driven by none other than Zambezi Richardson, followed by Vinish, Sharpman, Kylan, Anthony Chicky. Behind him, I think this is his first race, Joseph Hercules, followed by Kiva Basil, then James, Avery, Jashim, Hector, Patrick, and now they're going over the hill. There's a little attack up in front. According to the mass over there, a couple of grapes are shaking off. There we have Avery trying to get back in. He's huffing and he's puffing, he's blowing. Today is a bit windy, so Right into a headwind, then we're going down the hill. We have a little attack there. The driver is trying to get back in, back to the wheel. To be corrected, Richardson. Don't have his name though. Seeing that the gap has opened. Just bear with us for the little shake up. We have some speed bumps. Trying to get back in. Yes, it has joined us. This is the Deion Richardson annual race. If you're at home and not doing anything, feel free to come up. In the East End, there's a lot going on. Food and drinks on sale, DJs, music. There's a lot to keep you well entertained while the bicycle race is going on. That has been popped off. We have Kylan and James trying to get back on their back wheel. About a 15-second gap between of them and the peloton. As you can see just ahead. With the big numbers that up front, the only way that we'll get back to the pack is if they walk together. Good now? Sorry about that, ladies. Just a little technical difficulties. As I saying, the only way that they will get back to the pack if they walk together in a rotation. Up in front, see what is going on in the front pack. pace is being driven by Zambezi Richardson. See we time climbing doing about 35 kilometers. Seems like Zambezi is trying to get away, but Joseph, Shotman, and Chick is not gonna allow that. If Kiva and Finish is falling off a little bit. See if Kiva is going to help to contribute between the two of them to try to get back on their backpack. They don't walk together, there's no way they will get back up to the front of the peloton. Sticking on the finish wheel. Up to now he hasn't put his front wheel in the front to give him a little ease. There's a little change. So he's gonna help Finish to try to get back in. Cyclists ahead has fallen off. Seems like D'Anthony is trying to get back onto the wheel of the seniors. Driving a pace. Lilo was Sholby, wrong about. Sharpman followed by Zambezi, Joseph Hercules, Chicky, and D'Anthony. Zambezi on the front end, clocking about 48 kilometers. Zambezi stepping up the pace, rolling about 56 kilometers. Passing the hospital, heading back down to the Lake Drive, head back up to the long path back to the start finish line, complete lap number 1. I'm appealing to all drivers, motorists on the road just to proceed with some caution as there's a cycling race that's going on right now. Once again, we'd like to big up Digicel. Digicel one time, the big up better network. Without those guys, this wouldn't be possible. As you can see, there's Zambezi Richardson representing team Jackaroo out of Australia. Today the wind is extremely high. We have a serious headwind heading back up to the east. here. There's a serious headwind. Nobody wants to be on the front of the pack for so long at all, taking all that breeze. You know, you have Chicky on the front end of the pack, followed by Joseph. Right about now, Chick is asking for somebody to take a pass. He have a shot by Zambezi. You have Joseph is trying to go on his wheel one time. You have Chicky trying to close the gap. We have a little action up front. Zambezi is trying to shake out Joseph off his wheel, but he's sticking on it. We're gonna stick you up front to see what's going on there. Just a while ago, Chico was asking Joseph to pass, to give him a little roll, a little ease, but he didn't pass, so Zambezi hit an attack, and Joseph chose to follow. It seemed like Joseph is marking Zambezi today as the pack comes back in. Here we have Shotman and D'Anthony back on the wheel. Followed by Chicky. Chicky's back in. He has fallen back a little bit. He's down in his gears. On the front we have a sharp man on the front. Zambezi back on the front of the pack. Joseph. And Zambezi has edged up a little bit, but Sharp Man and Chicken is alone that. So is Joseph and D'Anthony. Not leaving any gap go. Okay, there we have a little fake attack there by Zambezi to see if anybody would follow. But today they're not leaving him go by himself at all. can go by Junior, get some water for the fellas. Okay, right now we have Delroy and Sharp Man trying to ride off. But the Anthony isn't allowed that. He's up his bike and is back on the wheel. Just behind we have Joseph and Zambezi. So we have Joseph marking Zambezi's wheel. Approaching around the Sand Hill roundabout, going up the hill. We have an attack here by Zambezi trying to shake off Joseph. Really shaking. We're doing about 49 kilometers going up Sand Hill. 50 kilometers. Zambezi is still holding it. He's passing the pack. Joseph is still on his wheel. He's not giving up. This is some serious rival we have here this afternoon, guys. Next attack by Zambezi. Joseph isn't leaving him go at all. As we have the tree followed behind. We have Chicky followed by Sharpman, and the Anthony is coming back to close the gap. They're back on. Sharpman and Delroy, and followed by D'Anthony. Yeah, Sharpman is trying to roll out. A little gap being created with Sharpman and Delroy, aka Chicky, and D'Anthony. The gap is open. In the back we have a Zambezi and Joseph. Joe Vest is representing Double Trouble. Zambezi representing team Jackaroo out of Australia. What you do? There's a gap between the three leaders. Zambiz is tightening his shoe buckle. Joseph is wetting his legs a little bit. Attacked by Zambizi. Zambizi on the attack. There's a gap that's been created. Will Joseph close it back? Keep up in his bike. Take a little bit of water. He's wetting his leg and sharing his water with Joseph. Show some good sportsmanship. Back to Long Island Harbor as we commence lap 2. Commence lap 2. Just joined us. We bring the live coverage for the Deion Richardson race. Right about now we have a breakaway of 3 riders, which is Shotman, Chicky and D'Anthony, followed by the chasing Zambizi and Joseph Hercules. Further in the back we have Vinish and Kiva. Just going over the hill now. Zambiz is asking Joseph to walk with him. It doesn't look like he'll give him any kind of assistance to get back in. How do you think this will play out today, Vaughn? Do you think he's capable of closing the gap? Seems like Joseph is cramping. Joseph is cramping. Joseph is cramping. Will Zambezi wait up on him? We're just gonna go a little forward to see what's going on. Well, that's it. Zambezi is not waiting up on him. Is pacing his bike, trying to get back into the front. I think that's the end of it for Joseph Orgaliz. Just had a little cramp, so I'm not sure if he'll continue, but when a cramp hits you, I can tell you, it isn't anything to play with. Zambezi is using that to his advantage to try to get back up in front. They have a little speed bumps. I know we're talking about 61 kilometers. Speed bump, speed bump. Zambezi is doing about 60 kilometers an hour trying to catch the front pack. Seems to me that Joseph not walking with him had him a little frustrated. Do you think? I think he will, yeah. He just have to continue and pace his bike, and he should be able to catch him. Right now he's using cadence to try to get back on. Doing about 33 kilometers climbing the El Harbor Hills. Take you back up in front. Being driven, followed by Sharpman, followed by Chicky, followed by D'Anthony. Just like to bring their attention the two front riders, Sharpman and Chicky, is riding in the senior category, knowing that and D'Anthony, he's riding in the Cat A, in Cat A category. And he's holding on very well up in front with the seniors. Every attack and every break, he was on that break. About to descend the Welchers Hill. Followed by the Anthony and Shotman in the back. Rolling, doing a nice 47 kilometers. Just to let you know that they have the advantage of the police lead vehicle, so the cars will pull aside. Anybody in the back of that, they have to be pedaling by themselves and being very precautious, as the cars will pile up on them. So it's a little more difficult after you get dropped to try to get back in. Approaching the Chauvet roundabout. 3 front leaders doing about 36 kilometers. front three are walking together as they rotate amongst each other to try to keep the gap that they have on the rest of the pack in the back. And D'Antoni, followed by Zambezi, who's in the back trying to chase to get back on, but they have to do some serious pushing this afternoon because the three of them are on a rotation to try to keep the rest of the pack out. I'm appealing to all the drivers, motorists, anybody's using the road to please proceed with caution. It's a bicycle race and being proceeded. Right now we're passing the Stony Ground roundabout heading up to the Farrington. So if you're in that area, please proceed with caution. Think that means it will catch back the tree? See, they're rotating. Huh? You think he's capable of catching back? Yeah. Once again, at this time, we like to big up Didicel one time for sponsoring the. Without Didicel, we won't be here. It won't be possible to bring you the live event. Just shout out to Didicel, the bigger and better network. This live event brought to you by AI Live. For your live streaming events, check us out. Sporting events you want to stream live, check us out, AI Live. This race will be brought to you by the Deion Richardson race. If you're home and not doing anything, feel free to come out the East End. Bicycle race. Food, drink. drinks, bands, music, DJs, everything. Come on out. Show your support. It's a holiday. You don't have any electricity at home, you may as well come out and support the event. Come out, have a little fun. Stop clock to see what's the distance between Zambezi and the pack and whoever else is in the back. Just tell me when you're ready, find a spot to stop off so we give the crowd more accurate. See when you're ready. We're just gonna pull off here a little bit, give you a stop clock, see what's the distance behind that he has to close. Just a reminder, if you're in the vicinity of the long path heading up the Farrington area, please proceed with caution. There's a bicycle race that's going on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, there's Zambezi coming. We have 50 seconds. There's a 55-second gap that he has to close. 55 seconds is the gap. Just behind, there isn't any cyclists in sight. I must say there's a heavy headwind that's on. This is your Zambezi Richardson representing Team Jackaroo. Taking on some water, wetting himself, hydrating himself. But as I said, there's a 55-second gap and there's a serious headwind for him to do it by himself, ladies and gentlemen. It's a little harder. We're just gonna stick with him a little bit to see if he closes the gap. Right now he's going down into his aerodynamic position. If you realize how his elbows are synced clenched together in a dip put position. Some 36 kilometers to the headwind. He's up off his seat. Supermarket. Just remember, we only have a lake stoplight. Pace now being set by Sharp Man, clocking about 35 kilometers going into the headwind. Realize now Sharp Man is all down in his gears on his big plate. He's doing a little more rolling. Stop to give you a stop clock to see what's the gap. About 45 seconds has already passed. They have a minute 15. Minute 32. There's a minute and 39 seconds. A minute and 39 seconds. Gap is a minute and 39 seconds. Whenever there's your Zambezi Richardson on a climb, you could have seen the following cyclists, the two cyclists. Well, actually, it was three at that time. Lap, we will see the cyclists ahead definitely on this lap. The gap has increased. There's no sight of the lead cyclist. At this time, we take you back up in front to see what's going on. As they're doing a little bit of stretching. Station in a long path. Sharing a Gatorade, getting a little bit hydrated. A minute 39 seconds. Last lap, the gap was 55 seconds. Has now increased to over a minute. Shelly's you gotta run! Yeah, the chickie just took on a bottle of water. Actually nearly caused a little disturbance there. There's Coach Timothy and it. Between chicken shot man as they try to keep this thing alive. Olaf's and me and the rest of the guys in the back. We have about 2 more laps. If they work together, they will. I think that they will be able to keep the gap off. Send a shout out to Digicel, the Bigger Better Network. Without them, we would not be able to stream this race live. Give thanks to Digicel for coming through once again, for providing us with the data to bring the race coverage live. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, AI Live. Man on the mic, none other than Courts, aka Flop Tech in the house. Trust the cameraman. I think his camera skills has improved this trip tremendously. Man, none other than Vaughn. This afternoon at both Sharman and Chick has ridden a very remarkable race this afternoon. Every move they were on board together and just started a good collaboration working with each other. Up off that seat. Everybody knows Sharp Man. He's new to the sport. He's been riding for numerous years. Competing in and out of Anguilla. Training. Till he felt a little confident now when come out to participating in multiple races. It's about 2 races ago he would have secured first place down in West End. Do you think Zambezi will catch the front pack? Pardon me? Man and Chicky is doing a rotation, keeping a steady pace of about 35 kilometers consistent. If we went back, Zambezi was doing between 35 to 37 kilometers. So if we keep it at that average, the distance will only increase or remain the same. Must say that seeing the race online live is nothing like actually being there and seeing it face to face. So if you're home, you don't have anything to do, come on up to East End. Check out the Deion, Richardson, the cycling race. It's not only race, it's domino food on sale, barbecue wings, barbecue chicken, barbecue ribs, soup, sauce, everything. There's a lot. Keep you entertained, live music, DJs. Don't forget, highlight the event. There's a band playing after. It's a holiday. Come on out, guys. Show some support for the East End Village Weeting. Yeah? How come? That? Huh? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we just received a bit of information. It says that Zambezi has aborted the race. At this time, I don't have much information on to why, but it seems like he has stopped. overtaking each other to try to secure the first place. Set by Sharp Man Pop. Stepping up the pace just a little bit. Doing about 38 kilometers as we approach the last climb for the Chauvet roundabout. That Sharp Man is up off his seat. He's pressing on. Delroy isn't giving up. kilometers heading out to the Stony Ground stoplight. Get all motorists, drivers, cycling, anybody utilizing it. Cyclist is approaching. About 36 kilometers going on up to the fountain. A little shelter from that wind because the serious headwind is going on this afternoon. Shot man isn't going to give him much coverage at all from the wind. Seeing is a difference in the heights, but a ease is an ease. About now, it's fair to say that these are your first and second place. Really don't think that it's possible for anyone to catch them this afternoon. Delroy is waiting till he get over the climb to receive his water. Thomas, the Masters category, is just about to get lapped. Will he hold on? Yes, he's fighting to try to get on the wheel of Sharkman and Delroy. We're going to see if he still has a little bit left in the tank to hold on. Thomas riding for the Masters category. If we just step it up a notch, he went from his small plate up onto his big plate. Right now he's in the sofa seat. Not sure if he's going to be able to contribute to the walk of the cyclists to keep the pace alive. Right now doing about 35 kilometers, 35k. Well, his mouth is open wide. I think that's it. Doesn't have anything left. Avery doesn't have anything left inside of his body. I think he's just trying to continue to finish his race. What place in Avery? Well, Avery giving it a cutthroat sign. I think he's saying that is it.
I just want to go home, boy.
He said he just want to go home, but he's heading in the wrong direction. I think his head is turned. He's huffing and puffing, but I must commend him. At least he's back up in front. Huh? Yeah. Setting on a line. Sharp man doing about 29 kilometers. Oh, I want to know how he came over that hill, but he seems to be riding an electric bike. And about to say for riding a heavy bike that he's coming over there pretty fast with a cyclist. We're doing about 30 kilometers. When I look down, he's on an electric bike. Going on to the 5th lap now. 5th and final lap. pace now being set by Delroy, doing about 32 kilometers. As they approach the start finish line. Last lap, one more lap. Guess about now, we're gonna get a little highlight to see if they're gonna walk with each other or they're gonna attack one another. Got Chinese up the road. Who do you think is going to take it this afternoon? Who do you think is going to take the first place this afternoon? You think they're going to walk together? You continue or you have some attack amongst one another? Shot man Delroy getting a little bit of refreshment, some water. Hydrating himself and wetting their legs as well. Approaching the Island Harbor area for the fifth and final time. If you're at home, feel free to come on down to the East End. The East End area right about now. The race is just about to end. There's a lot more in store for you this afternoon in the East End community. A lot to eat, a lot to drink, some games, some dominoes, barbecue chicken, barbecue ribs, garlic bread, sauce, soup, you name it, is down there. Race, the Deion Richardson race in East End. They just sell the bigger, better network. Not once we cut out the reception. Data on point. They just sell the bigger, better network. Today's live stream being brought to you by AI Live. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, YouTube. Check out the YouTube link for all the live sporting activities. AI Live. fishing village of Island Harbor. Speed bump, sorry for the speed bump, but they're uncontrollable. It's a must. Lovely fishing village of Island Harbor. You get some of the largest wahoos, some of the UFO. It's a speed bump, slowing down for the speed bump. About 5 to 6 kilometers. Being driven by Shotman, followed by Chicky. And Delroy Gomes. Minute. Doing about 35 kilometers. 35 kilometers. Sitting on the wheel of Shotman, doing about 30k. It's 30 kilometers as we approach the last climb, Welch's last climb. It could be very torturing sitting on the saddle for such a long time. You have to get up every now and then to do some movement to stretch yourself. Become very uncomfortable. kilometers going up Welch's Hill. they're climbing the Welch's Hill. Taking on a little bit of water, drinking and wetting himself at the same time. Now we're on the descent, clocking about 56 kilometers. As the flashing lights, the red and blue and white flashing, come on, man. There's a race in procession. Have a little more respect and decency on the road. Please proceed with some caution. 45 kilometers. About 7 kilometers going up to the show bay, around about 50 kilometers. 50 shot man has up to 50 kilometers going up the show bay hill, show bay roundabout. Kilometers in the Little Licks area. Once again, I'd like to shout out to Digicel, a bigger, better network, for providing us this afternoon with the data to bring the live coverage of the Deion Richardson race to you guys. And shout out to Digicel one time, they never fail us. It seems like they're going to be a sprint finish. I know know Shotman has the edge. He's a more experienced cyclist, but I think that Delroy is going to edge him out on the sprint. Huh?
He's going to attack on the Belgians here. Not Belgians, Sandy Hill.
Sandy Hill. Yeah, but from Sand Hill is a far distance to the finish line, you know.
That's short, that's straight.
A very strong win this afternoon. They did a very remarkable job keeping out the rest of the pack. I'd like to bring up the Royal Anguilla Police Force for keeping the cyclists safe this afternoon. They're doing a remarkable job. Approaching the Ava Lake stoplight. Now the Shotman has a pace about 35 kilometers. Big up Perry Hughes one time, providing the cyclists, doing an excellent job of providing the cyclists with water, all the refreshments that they required. Perry was right there when they needed it. Taking out the last bit of water right now as we speak. Confirm. In the finish, the 5th lap. This can be anyone's race. Chick is tightening up his shoes, tightening up his buckle. sharp man, let's reach for some banana. Eating a banana, try to give yourself a little bit of energy to finish off the race strong. In the Farrington area. Back up to East End to finish the race. Sharp man doing about 33 kilometers. Passing the Best Buy supermarket as we're about to approach Sand Hill roundabout climb. Passing Island Gases, Delta Petroleum in the long patch. I know you have short man on the front, controlling the pace, doing about 32 kilometers. Sharp man is doing a little bit of stretching, looking for Chicky to pass. Taking a little bit of water, weathering himself. The climb of the Sand Hill along the boat. Cars on the right side. Sharp man's on the left. He's up on his big blade, right up on his, look like a 28. Has a decent cadence. The shop man is turning a more heavier gear. As we just reach about the crest of the hill. Definitely was expecting a little. I think Shot Man is going to open up the sprint. Is doing quite a bit of stretching. He's stretching his arms, stretching his back, stretching his leg, stretching his toes, all kind of stretching Chicky is doing as they approach the corner for the sprint for the Deion Richardson cycling race. Of them on the right side of the road. On Chicky's wheel, doing about 33 descending. Sharp man is down in his jupes, set up himself for the sprint. Check his position himself. There's a shot there by Shot Man. Shot Man is on the move, but Chick is on his wheel. Chick is on his wheel. There we have it, coming in for the sprint. Shot Man is up on his bike. Chick is on the move, Chick is on the move. Will he hold it? Will he hold it? Will he hold it? No, Shot Man has it, Shot Man has it, Shot Man has it. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Shot Man was able to secure the first place, followed by Delroy, but it was a very close sprint. A very close sprint indeed. Was a very close sprint, ladies and gentlemen, but Shot Man edge out Chicky right there on the line. Once again, I'd like to big up Digicel, the Bigger Better Network, for providing us with the data necessary to bring the live coverage of the Deion Richardson cycling race. Don't forget, if you're at home, come on along to the East End. There's a lot of activity going on. Eats to drink, food, everything, dominoes. A lot of activities going on in the East End. Come on down. Live entertainment is music. Live bands, DJs, everything. Come on down to East End. champion, Shot Man. What you gotta say to the crowd, Shot Man? How was today's race? A little tough. Pardon me? True. How you found chicken riding? But just start now in the seniors category. You riding good? That's good, man. Thanks. Continue to good work.
Good transmitter.
Give me more.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're at home and not doing anything, come on down to East End.
It was nice to come late and go and ride the race, but I'm over late.
Nice. Good to see you again to participate in the John T.
Yeah. You can't take before John T. Any race before John T.
Check the schedule. Check the schedule. Here we have it live up in East End. Here we have Chicky who secured second place. You have anything to tell the crowd, Chicky? For your fans?
Thanks to Coach Tim and Coach Will.
To who?
Coach Tim and Coach Will.
Coach Tim? So what are you trying to tell me that you're riding with the Double Trouble team?
I ain't riding with nobody.
Oh, you're riding by yourself? Okay. So Coach Tim, what you have to say about today's race? Good race? How you found the overall performance of all the cyclists? So you think if you continue to cut back?
Possible?
Okay. Coach Phil, what you got to say? It's a shy coach, it's a Chicky's coach here. And going on here to Brother Avery. Brother Avery, what you have to say about today's race? Pressure, Avery?
Pressure.
What place would you have secured today?
Second.
A second? Good race, Avery. I commend you. Keep up the good work.
At least I got a podium.
That's right, Avery. You got a podium.
Tell me, man, and buys that. Second podium.
Which one of the man and boys you want to send that out to?
Do you know who?
You're going over here to Patrick Niles. Patrick, what you have to say about this afternoon's race? How the condition was?
No water, no support.
Going on down to the Anthony. The Anthony, what you have to say about this afternoon's race?
Good race.
I see you up there punching with the big boys up in the pack with the seniors. What happened to you in the latter part up in Welch's?
Water,
Enough water. Okay, you did good. You were able to secure first place nonetheless.
What we have to do?
Alright, thanks a lot. Good race. Until next time. Hey, you have a come on up to East End. A lot of food and thing around. Food, drinks, music, entertainment. Here we have the fire. Grill ready. Where you got this afternoon? We live here. Come on up, come on up.
Yes, sir.
We have this showing you little what's in store up in East End. What you gotta say about this afternoon race round in life? Did well.
I would like to take next week this man coming. I got to be ready for the next race
Next year. Alright, they have a huge say be ready for next year's race.
Yeah, my bike coming soon. I got my bike coming.
Bike on order.
Yeah, man. I'll do that.
Nice. They have it going to the next bar. Yeah, but this afternoon we live. What you have? Tell the pro where you got this afternoon. Where you have that? Nice. There you have it. Nice. There you have it. A full event. We gotta take a look at the grill. Oh God, looking lovely, man. You come on down. Everything fresh.
How much you want?
Looking good. There we have Fleming. Yeah, Julie. How you find today's race, brother? Very well. There we have the last set of guys on their way. We have Vinish and Joseph. Later, live entertainment, music, DJs and everything. Let's remember, it's a race still in procession. Please be cautious when you're coming up to East End.
If you need drinks, head to the bar.
Here we have the police coming in. There we have the sprint. Joseph has secured the third place, fourth place, and finish. There you have a third place being secured by Joseph. it. We at home, come on up to the East End. East End up by Paper's Grill, the spot with Paper nominal big. There's a lot to eat and drink up here in East End for the East End Fest. Live entertainment, DJs, music, food, drinks. What else can you ask for?
You just gotta know.
Go ahead, see if we can get a little interview with Vinish. Yeah, we have your Vinish representing Double Trouble Cycling Team. Vinish, what you have to say this afternoon? How you found the race?
Good race. Long, it was hard.
How you compare the last race?
Last race was a much more tougher race. This race here was more faster.
Faster. How you find the condition coming as we approaching the John T this year?
Alright, just that. Every day the field 100%.
Everybody there?
Here we have Shelly's. Shelly's, what you have to say about this afternoon's race?
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
There we have our Shelly's. Trying to see if we can get a little comment from Joseph, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah, we have our Perry Hughes here getting a little bit down in his stomach. So Perry, tell the camera how you found today's race.
Today's race, I was expecting a little bit more participants, but nevertheless, I was happy to those who came out.
Yeah.
And I was more than happy to be there, to be of any assistance that I could be, you know. Me myself is a backpack cyclist and I love the sport.
Yeah.
Anything to support the sport.
Definitely, man. I know the cyclists were pleased this afternoon with your yep.
I know it is.
So we can say safe to say that you'll be back out to feed the cyclists for the rest races.
Most of them.
That's good, man.
Once I'm available.
You're getting a little something to eat now. Chicken looking lovely, man. I'm gonna get a little something myself now. Just walking down the job, be here participating.
Push the truck. P840 available right now.
Hey, cool.
Listen.
Yeah, afternoon. You live, what you have to offer for the crowd? Tell them what we got. So what do you guys have to offer this afternoon? They're setting up now for the trophies, the giveaways. They got Brown on the scene doing his checks.
That's P840. You need to move your truck right now. As we got the big band, North Song Brass International. They're going to be up in a short bit.
Yeah, but North Song International. Come on down to see North Song.
The Queen birthday. Day first. Chocolate titanium sound system. Yes, I am. Each and every one of us. So color.
The person that would have logged on, share the live link. Thanks for coming out.
Where's that?
Showing the support. Big up to the sale once again. Thanks for coming out, streaming live. The Deion Richardson's Memorial Race. Until next time, don't forget to join us